Islam tribe is she, and I'm back to y'all with another feeding. What's up with all my Aries? I know y'all having a great day because God is leading with love, and those are intentions y'all set. So I'm just gonna get into it. What's going on with my overall Aries energy? What is it that my Aries need to know? Cause you know Aries season is approaching. So yeah. Happy early birthday to all my Aries that are planning for their birthday right now, cause you know y'all do it big. So what's going on with all my Aries, and what is it that they need to? Oh, it is Aries season. My apologies, my apologies, Aries. So happy Aries season. I'm a little bit delayed. 7 days. So what is it that my Aries need to know? What's going on with my overall Aries, and what is it that you need to know? What's going on with my gods and goddesses? What's going on with all my Aries? So Aries, you could be dealing with you got two people here. You got an earth sign, you got an air sign, you got. Let me just show y'all because I'm Jews. Come on, Aries. Who's saying you hot topic? You got the pigs, the litter. So what's going on here? Because they watching you. Okay. So let me stop fangirling over you, Aries. So King of Swords is here. You could be dealing with, you could have some aerial charts, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But either way, go King of Swords is here. You're looking for solutions. You're looking to collaborate, network, to I want to say bigger and better things. Your what is it? Your horizons have broadened, yes. So you know that, think bigger, bitch. You gotta think bigger, yes, literally, Aries. You're in your, I want to say in your power. I don't know why I just got tongue tied, but your sword is up too. So you're speaking your truth with love. You're not just being very vulgar, how people assume. No, you're speaking the truth, and also you're being cooperative. You want to collaborate with others, and you want people to work together. So I love this, Aries, and I am seeing that you are in a transformative energy. Clarify this King of Swords here. So yeah, you could be dealing, like I said, take what resonates. You could be dealing with the air sign. With the Four of Wands is here. You're bringing contempt, Aries, because you are in a space of divine networker. You want solutions. You want to cooperate. And I am seeing that you are in a space to cooperate with other people. I do see that you put these 99 problems behind you. You're no longer in your head about things. You're following your intuition. You're decluttering these wands that burden you or make you feel like you gotta hold rage. So you could be taking your rising walks. You could be hitting the pavement, getting to the gym. Something about schedule and implementing a schedule is a part of your healing, Aries. So this is big, causing you to have this Four of Wands because you are taking the ladder and you're no longer staying in this energy of nine of my purpose, what's wrong with me, self-pitying energy, almost like things are not happening for me, that they happen to me. No, so things are happening for you, and you're no longer taking other people's burdens with you, Aries, because you're burden free. That's not your shit. So Temperance is here, and you are balancing out things. I do see that you are being very patient, compassionate with yourself while you're upgrading and getting these psychological downloads as far as a new way of seeing things, perceptions here. So you're gaining some type of wisdom here, Aries. I love that. You're gaining some wisdom and some discernment, yeah. And you have the strength while you are doing this. So like I said, this King of Swords, this could be you also finding some type of solutions in regards to an earth sign and coming together to collaborate, because I do see that you are in a space of just contentment and strength is here. So with that, next one is the Chariot. Something that's coming in, or you could be going somewhere fast. I do want to clarify with this Chariot. What is this Chariot? So yeah, you could be moving away with this King of Wands. You could have had a player on you, but I am taking this as Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So this is you. You could be walking away from things that no longer serve you, because you are balancing out things within you. Yeah, you're balancing your masculine, feminine energy, and you're standing in your power. So you're no longer staying in situations that cause you to have this mental disorder, this Eight of Swords type of energy, and that is no balance, no peace almost in your mind. It's like 50-50. You can't decipher, is it yin or is it yang? Is this person doing this to me purposely? What's going on here? So you're deciding to walk away from this situation with this Five of Pentacles coming out. I heard Five of Cups in my mind, so something could have caused you some type of I want to say heartbreak a little bit, Aries. Yeah, heartbreak. You could have been in your emotions a little bit, feeling like your cups were dried out. And this was a part of you getting in your power, standing in your power, seeing things from bird's eye perspective. And I do see the best that you can arrive at, Knight of Pentacles, is coming in with new offerings, new stability, wanting to see things from a whole different space. You're just focused on your abundance. You only want to work on your stability right now. Anything else, anything below that does not serve it. And I am getting that Earth sign could be coming in here. Take what resonates, what doesn't. Getting two energies. Earth sign could be coming in here wanting to help you work on your stability and your abundance. And I am getting Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So this person could have one of those in their charts. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, one of those placements in their charts wanting to come in and give you some type of financial blessing here, a gift. And it is funny because the Ace of Pentacles came right after. So new abundance is here. And it is because you didn't have fear with starting over, Aries. I love that for you. So you decided to... This is seen as, for me, one of the biggest abundance cards here. And it's usually like a ground zero card. So you're getting blessed abundantly because you weren't afraid of starting over and surrendering here. And that is why you are in a space of King of Swords. That makes sense. So you found solutions. You found to cooperate with yourself and to surrender. And that's what's bringing in this newfound abundance, newfound stability, new opportunities to pour in. And I am... Oh, my God. Putting me to work. Whole card film. So yeah, and I am seeing the King of Pentacles next follow up and follow suit with this. So you could be having more than one earth sign around you too. It could be, you know, different ages, as far as you could have a Taurus that's very younger and then a Capricorn that's very older than the Taurus. Not too much of a big age gap, but it's age gap. So I am seeing that this King of Pentacles wants to come in and help you bring in the stability. And when you are, you know, attracting earth signs, clarify this, when you are attracting earth signs, that is about monetizing your time, your currency, your value, seeing yourself as valuable, and bringing in working smarter, not harder, basically. So Queen of Wands is here when I did ask about this King of Pentacles, and this is earth sign looking at you because you look good as hell and you're very confident, you're standing in your power, especially all Aries season. So also Aries, if you can, this was a message throughout all my reads. Sunflowers are big for you and your solar plexus energy, working on your confidence. So if you can get you sunflowers, make you a goddess bath, add some sunflower petals in that. If you have any ancestral altars, put a sunflower up there. That would be bringing 360 abundance for you. As far as the solar plexus, that would be a reminder that you are sending your power daily and showing up for yourself. I am seeing that you should look up some solar plexus affirmations. I am confident. I am comfortable in my security. I'm comfortable in my stability. I am stable. I have more than enough. So if you can, look into some solar plexus chakra affirmations. But again, you are calling in, I want to say attracting this energy because you are standing in your power, you're very confident, and you are being the collaborator. People see you as someone who has things together, someone very organized, a leader by default. So this person is coming in wanting to offer you, the Queen of Wands or the Masculine of Wands, a whole new offering of abundance, stability here. And I did clarify, so it is a celebration that will be happening when this King of Wands, Knight of Wands comes in, and this person is going to be coming in faster than you even think, Aries. So this is a timeless read also. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and when you came to this read, this is when you needed to hear this message. So I am seeing some type of celebration is going to be happening. And then to clarify, ending it off was the Queen of Wands. Well, not to end the reading off, but this little shuffle was the Queen of Wands, and this is you setting your power. So this just lets me know that the King of Pentacles is literally coming towards the Queen of Wands and watching her. And it's funny because it's like he's literally looking her way when I put it down, and she's just looking up like, I'm her, I'm good. And that sunflower is coming in again. So double confirmation, Aries. Go get you some sunflowers if you can. Wear some red and oranges. Some yellows and oranges. This will be putting you in your confident energy. I am seeing your platforms is looking very good too, Aries, because you are being a boss. You are co-collaborating maybe with other, if you are entrepreneur or just in a collaborative space to collaborate with other people in your field. You are bringing into some divine collaborations. What is it? I want to say not intervention, but almost like an intervention. So I'm just gonna ask what's next. What's some challenges at the end of the deck in regards to this situation? What's some challenges, Aries? What's some challenges at the end of the deck, please? What's some challenges, spiritual team? Thank you for the messages. I am seeing the Four of Cups. So you being over a situation, you releasing and surrendering to what has happened, maybe a fear that has happened. You getting out of your head as far as, all right, I waited long enough. It needs to happen now. Aries, you are one of the most patient signs on the zodiac, and I need you to know this too, because a lot of times you don't get credit for being so patient and for for being patient, exercising your patience and not being rah 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 rah. So that is a misconception of you, Aries, because you are very patient, and usually when you do get that rah rah rah, that is when you're answering to someone's disrespect. So overall, with this being said though, Aries, it's time to surrender to some type of mindset that has happened, some type of situation that unfolded out the way you didn't want it to. It's time to surrender to this idea and what has happened, because a new cup is being offered, Aries. So that's going to be a challenge for you to get out of this old energy, this stagnant, and I do see that. So a challenge is going to be going through this transitioning. What has happened. The biggest fear has happened, especially if it was about this person. Maybe you two going separate ways. Maybe you having a fear of breaking up. It happened. So now that it's happened, it's over with. And now you know that, okay, the worst has happened. Now it's time to elevate from here. Now that, my fears came true. I'm glad to see it. And it's funny because she's wearing yellow, and yellow is here, that a sun is shining, to be reminded that the sun is going to be shining for you. So just go through this completion and be very confident and stay optimistic while you are going through this this snowy day, this gloomy day. I want you to be confident and remember, be optimistic. Even if it's hard to be confident, be optimistic that things are working out in your favor, and the divine will not leave you high and dry. You are loved unconditionally. You are destined for greatness. You are a leader by default, Aries. Do you know this? I want you to comment down. I am a leader by default. Yes, I'm a leader by default. And Three of Cups. People follow you, Aries. Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating something, and that is a double confirmation with this abundance here. So a challenge for you is to celebrate. I feel like to be in a creative space, to kind of let your hair down and flow. I'm going to clarify this Three of Cups. Clarify. Yeah, so a challenge for you is to be in this energy of childlike essence with this zero full energy. And that zero is that anointing. And I did say this with this Ace of Pentacles, and that's that new beginning. You jumped off the deep end. You jumped off the cliff with no life vest, basically. So since you did it, the sun is shining on you, and you're being rewarded for having faith and going all the way with your purpose, your dharma, especially if it is tied into entrepreneurship here too. So going through this rocky end within finances, within your career path to relationships, that was a part of it, Aries. So you can stand in your power and know that the divine always works in your favor and always helps you, because you are optimistic, you are blessed and highly favored, you stand in your power. You never, even when you do have doubt and lack and fear, your spiritual team always comes in and you're reminded of, oh, okay, let me keep my wits about me. So this is a double confirmation that you have recreated yourself and started over with this childlike essence, and that is going to be a challenge for you to celebrate and be in this grace for yourself, which sucks, but have grace for yourself, Aries, because right now you're just looking for solutions to let's go. What's next? And your spiritual team's like, okay, well, you just did something great here. You just overcame something that you were literally working so hard at, and now that you're finished, you're ready for the next project. Hold on, pat yourself on the back. You did great. This challenge was not the easiest. You overcame this testimony. Your spiritual team sees this, the divine sees this, and wants to give you your flowers for this. So please be in a space to be content with what you congratulate and celebrate yourself right now, Aries. And when I did clarify that, what came out was the Six of Swords, especially if you stayed away from things that no longer served you. That was very hard, especially when, that answering to people's disrespect, when you finally answer to it and, respond, people will, tend to flip it, and that's the manipulator in them. So don't feel like you made the wrong decision, Aries. Be confident in your decisions. Be confident in you selling away from things that no longer serve you anymore. And I am seeing that you did walk away from havoc waters, things that had you in your mind in conflict, especially if it was a family dynamic. You are walking away and starting over, recreating yourself, and the sun is shining on you. And I am going to ask for some love messages for my Aries. So let's get into it. What's going on with my Aries in love? What do they need to know? I am shuffling from my romance oracle deck, and if you guys can like and subscribe, thank you so much, tribe. I appreciate you so much because my channel is always elevating. So what's going on with my Aries in love? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Yeah, you're being too serious. You're being too serious. You're taking yourself too serious. Aries, calm down. Calm down. I need you to go put on some comedy. Maybe go put on some Eddie Griffin and literally crack up, Aries, because you need a good laugh right now. Because your child, yeah, you need a good laugh. So playfulness is here to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun, to shine. This childlike essence in you. It's time to have fun. It's time to exercise your playfulness. So if you can, go to a park, maybe jump on a swing, watch a cartoon show that you used to love. Do something for your inner child that will please you. Go just be silly, laugh at things. And this will be bringing in a lot more romance in your life right now. Because I do see that you are holding yourself back, Aries. You have suitors around you wanting to come in, especially this earth and air coming in, but you're being so serious and tight with yourself. And it's time to introduce more fun so you can manifest. And when you manifest, you're in your childlike innocence. And that's almost like being very, very, children. They're so smart that they're so, sometimes not so smart. Yeah. So I need you to be so freaking smart that you're not smart. Be in your childlike energy almost. Yeah. It's very simple, very simple. If that, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So finances and career, financial issues are affecting your love life right now because you're too worried. You're too in your masculine energy with that Emperor. I'm getting the Emperor card. You're in your masculine energy right now, Aries, and it's time to get in your feminine, especially this King of Swords. You're literally trying to collaborate, find ideas, network, and work on bettering your business and all that. That's great. That's great. That's great. But the stagnation is held up because you're not being your childlike innocence. You're not having as fun. You're not being in that, okay, divine feminine, how can we bring some, balance and equilibrium here? How can we bring in some fun? How can we bring in some joy? And I do see, since you're in such a serious space right now, your finances are taking a blow because you're overthinking, overworking yourself, and in this masculine energy, as far as maybe survival. You could be wanting to relocate, travel, just be in this energy that you see for yourself. And sometimes we can't rush it. Sometimes we just need to really surrender and go with the flow and the plans that the divine has for us. So Aries, remind yourself, give yourself grace, please, especially right now, ending March, walking into April. So, and this reading is timeless. So when you heard this, you needed to hear this. Please give yourself grace. Binge, go get you some vegan ice cream, watch a show, literally chill out, relax. Please give yourself grace. And I am seeing true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. You and this person are coming back together too if it was a separation here, which calls for you to work on yourself. This is a true love and a romance of a lifetime. This person definitely, and I am seeing this card again. So like we said, it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo could be coming in, wanting to romanticize you and give you this playfulness again. But I am seeing that the divine wants this to happen for you, to soften up your heart again, Aries. I'm Andrew to receive. Please comment that down below. I'm open to receive love. I am deserving of love. I'm deserving for my divine counterpartner and soulmate to come into my life. I'm deserving of love. Go ahead and comment those down. Take what resonates. Comment those down if that resonates. And I am seeing, pay attention to red flags at the end of the deck. These signs are cautioning you. And I do want to ask, what is going on with my Aries love life? What's more messages? What does their person want to say to them? What does their person want to say to them? What does their person want to say to them? So, soulmate, honeymoon. So your person wants honeymoon time, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Your person wants to come in and have some type of getaway, wants to, be alone with you right now, Aries, because you are overworking, overdoing it. So your person's literally going to be coming in as a saving grace, and this could be happening on a full moon. And you know what? Let me check just to be accurate. When is our next full moon? I know somebody probably said it. Go ahead and comment it down if you know by default, by heart. So our next full moon, or we have a first moon. Okay, our next full moon is going to be in April. Probably somewhere on the 6th or 7th. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me. But we do have a full moon coming up, and this person probably will be trying to come in to wine and dine you, give you a sweet time. My dog just scared me. To give you literally how my dog just scared me, that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like out of nowhere, Aries. Yeah, because your spiritual team orchestrated this and you need this to let your hair down. So go ahead and go with the flow and surrender. Soulmate is here. Your person wants this time with you. And your person wants to express that, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this person knows that you're their soulmate for them, and their heart is open. Especially if we're talking about a masculine here, take what resonates, or feminine. This person knows that you're for them, and their heart is open. Especially if you decided to walk away and separate. So now that this fear, this death, and what has happened, that we talked about those 4 cups over it has happened. It's time for you to surrender, and the fears have been put on the table. Now that the fears have been put on the table, testimonies happen, test of times has happened, we see what has happened. Now let's release the fear, doubt, and lack, and now let's get into some contentment. Now we're definitely going to talk over what it was, but I'm not going to hold it against you because of unconditional love. So yes, your person sees you as their soulmate and wants to work things out with you, especially if you walked away from them or took time. Yeah, you put up a defense. You have like an energetic wall over you, Aries. Your person knows that you're irritated with them. So you took this person wants to come in because you took time away from them and wants to work things out with you. I do feel that they are afraid of being rejected. Yeah, they are afraid of being rejected by Aries. True love, yes, this is the romance of a lifetime. Yeah, so your person understands now who you are to them, understands that this is a romance of a lifetime, and they need to work on this counter partner with you, this situation with you. That's crazy because I am seeing codependence too. So with that being said, your person is afraid addictions are affecting your romantic life. So your person could be afraid of being codependent on you, being addicted to you. So they want to put in some balance. And that's why, perfect timing, all in alignment. That's probably why separation took place, or, why this person may be at a distance from you and you may be at a distance from them, because this person had to heal some type of addictions. And like we said, this person wants to come in. Yes, this is a romance of a lifetime. Want to offer you something new. And I am seeing, when I asked for some advice here, it was your religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you are being I want to say you're being upgraded, and like we said, your spiritual team is guiding you through all of this. Your ancestors are literally around you, working out the kinks in your love life behind the veil. And I am getting a Ankh heavy. So life is I want to say your Egyptian ancestors are coming through. Yeah, your Egyptian ancestors, if you are connected to the pharaohs, tough, and you do have a divine connection with them, all elves are coming through too. So your love life is orchestrated by your spiritual team, and they're connecting with you, and they're prepping you right now for this new beginning. And I do want to ask, let me ask for some more messages. Give me 2 more messages. Give me 2 more messages of what to expect for Aries in love for today. What to expect for Aries in love. What to expect for Aries in love. And I did get flirt. And extend your lighthearted energies to others, Aries. Today. So now today might be a rush. You like today, yeah. So how about you do it to yourself, pour into yourself, like we said. Go get you some ice cream. Maybe just focus on you. Do something sweet. Watch a cartoon. Go pamper yourself. Go on a date. Go out to eat. Do something sweet for yourself, Aries. That's gonna be sweeten up your heart and opening it up too. And I do see that romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you could hide, you could try to hide and cap and act and all of this, but it's not working, Aries. So yeah, it's time for you to be transparent and authentic, and I want to say real with yourself. I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So yeah, this person did hurt me when I had to walk away from them. I did, get hurt, but now that I see that I was projecting upon this connection, I'm no longer doing that, and I'm so grateful that things played out the way they did, so I could see everything happening for me. And now that this distance has came, I'm starting to see that my heart does, want something here that I tend to neglect at time. I am deserving of love. Comment that down below. I am deserving of love. I am open to receiving love. And I am leading with love. Go ahead and comment those down below if those resonate. And I am going to ask for affirmation from our goddess deck. Give me an affirmation for my Aries. What is that my Aries needs to know? What's going on with my Aries? Giving and receiving. 10 and completion is here. So yeah, you're a perfect harmonized balance is here. I feel like at times, Aries, you could be in your head about what you give to others, as far as not wanting to overgive, because maybe in the past you could have overgave. So you're being very, I want to say, the eye of discernment. Now you know what to give and what not to give. You know who to pour your cups into, who to water. You know who to water, and how much to water. You're not just freely, just pouring out your emotions to those that are not reciprocating it. And this is Maya law. So if you can, go check out some Maya law. Check out the 42 Maya laws. This will be alignment. I feel like this will be putting you in your highest energy as a reminder of, yeah. And it's funny because the Maya law came out. So like we said, your pharaohs, your ancestors from Kemet, or your ancestors from Kemet, if you are connected with Egypt's ancestry, they are coming through heavy for you. So you could be connected with Maya too. So your card is rest your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. Damn. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyr and out of alignment. So yeah, make sure you're not giving the shirt off your back, Aries. You won't do that. You are super kind and humanitarian, but make sure you're not just giving your shirt off your back that you work so hard for, just to, not necessarily anyone, but just for the hell of it. You want to make sure that, okay, I have more than enough shirts to be able to pass out, not just my own, So, giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is the sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same spirit. And I am seeing right now it's a challenge for you to be in this receptive energy, Aries. So I need you to get in your divine feminine energy. Get you some sunflowers, like we said. If you can, take a goddess bath with the sunflower petals in it. And speak to the water. To the water, I am cleansing the past and preparing myself for the future. Add some Himalayan salt, and that will do you wonders, Aries. That will do you wonders. And if you can, light a candle, because you are a fire sign. So fire magic helps you, replenish energy. If you want to release something, write it down and put it in a burning bowl, Aries. Completion's here. And I am seeing again scales of the heart, and the heart and spirit is being balanced right now. And your affirmation is, I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I love you guys so much. This is such a great reading. So if you guys can, like and subscribe. Well, you guys can. So like and subscribe. Love you guys so much, my Aries. Thank you so much, Tribe, for sticking it out with me and watching the video. I appreciate you so much for this elevating channel. And cheese out.